Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode from Ampro Engineering. And in this episode, we're going to take this truck and jump it really high, really slowly. Let's take a look.
Okay, have fun, guys.
How do you know that I've already lost every child's interest over it?
Just so you know, I don't get paid in thousands. I get paid in millions.
Lost it already. That's enough to ruin the bottom.
Yeah. Sort of. Alec, do you want to be an obstacle?
Yeah, we have to jump Alec.
Can you lie down?
Totally clear me. Alec, get down there. I'll jump you.
Please stop doing the thing you're doing. My pulse is racing. You're in my head. I'll be an old man before my time. A year from now, you'll walk the aisle. Did I miss my chance? Did I have one then? What happened that night? Did I get scared? Did I miss my chance? Did I have one then? What happened that night? Did I run? You should be evil or maybe neurotic, vapid and shallow, cold to the core. Then your charms would bounce right off me like all the others I never knew. Did I miss my chance? Did I have one then? What happened that night? Did I get scared? Did I miss my chance? Did I have one then? What happened that night? Did I run?
Thank you so much, Tamiya, for your magnificence. You can smell it's hot, but it's not that hot. I'm making it move it around. Yeah, that's their magnificence here. Look at that.
And thank you, Tamiya, for the many years of enjoyment that we received. And ignore this one bitter complainer.
Interesting. Well, I was not expecting that to happen.
What shattered?
The motor adjustment plate.
Can I get a shot?
Yeah, you can really see it. You get in there.
Let me get in there.
I have to admit, when the motor fell out, I was wondering what had happened. And given the fact, let's go ahead and take this body off. Given the fact that the motor mount is what grenaded, it was not a failure I had ever seen before, but I must admit, when I installed This motor mount, I noticed that it was in very poor shape, but I never had problems with any before and didn't think of it twice. I think the reason why it was so damaged was the previous owner had mounted the motor directly to this, and it was, I can't recall, but it was a modified motor, and I suspect that over the years the heat simply degraded the quality of the plastic and thusly caused it to, you know, fall off, as it so nicely did for me. I have been looking at making this out of nylon. I don't know how doable that is, but I think this is going to be an opportunity to try it out, as I simply don't have any more of them, nor do I want to purchase a parts tree for that single part. Other than that, you can see that the car survived remarkably well. My colleague and I were over there for probably 45 minutes battering this poor truck, and it just soaked it up. I mean, this thing was so great to have out there. You'll see in a later video that I also had brought out the King Cab, and it in no way had that playful attitude that the Blackfoot had. I've always found that Blackfoot bodies are usually kind of problematic, mainly in this area here, as the single body mounting post tends to fracture the body mount area on the body, and that's regardless of hard body or Lexan body. What I did to the Lexan body to help prevent this is, if I flip it over, you can see that I added a piece of, this is, I believe, clear polypropylene, I believe. It's quite flexible. It is 1 millimeter thick for the front and for the rear, and then I just shoe-gooed the heck out of it. And this helped to distribute that load a little bit better. Same with the rear end. The entire area has been done with that same plastic material and then covered in shoe goo. I also, if you noticed, made this brace. And this was kind of quick, just because I had one of these bodies in the past, not only the exact same style of body, but I also had a Parma Ford Ranger Splash, which was an awesome looking body. Both of them split right here. This brace will help to deflect the load that is applied on the roof and distribute it to a wider area, and also prevent the body from flexing at this little edge right there. And if I do say so myself, it's kind of neat looking. I find it very unlikely that anybody's going to want this piece. There's a part number on the screen right now for it anyway, if you are interested, but I think it's kind of a specific use case. Can it be mounted to the stock Blackfoot? I hadn't thought of it. Probably. I think it probably would fit on the stock Blackfoot. However, it does attach to the back window, which probably isn't the best idea on the stock Blackfoot. But that's not why we're here. We were here to talk about Project Mudblaster. I did build this truck to be a menace at the track, to basically annoy the people with the several $1,000 race cars and short course trucks, and I'm going to continue running this truck with those significantly improved and infinitely better vehicles, because this truck's life is not over yet. But the Blackfoot, unlike cars like the RC10T, no offense to the 10T, I love that car, those are wonderful race cars. The Blackfoot has this air of playfulness, which can be very, very easily seen when I, bring it to a place like a skate park. It is the last place you should bring an RC car, and yet it is the best place that you could ever bring one. Granted, you want to be careful because there are, people there that are skating and you don't want to hurt them, and a small projectile like an RC car can be quite dangerous. Nevertheless, it was fun, and I'm going to go back there very soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a ball to make, and I did crash into my buddy's face with the truck, so that was even better. I think that was really the highlight of the video. Like I said, you'll see lots more from that skate park. In fact, you'll be seeing a lot more from AmPro in general. I've got a lot of parts coming in, so those will be coming up very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and friend me on Instagram and Facebook. I'm AmPro Engineering on both. And before you take off, please check out the band Blue Pinto. They are the group that so graciously allows me to use their songs in my videos, and a link to their page, as well as a link to my Shapeways page, is in the description and the end credits. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Sucks. I really wanted a picture of the thing flying too. I was gonna do a slow-mo. I can do a steel.
We could just push it. Yeah. Just go behind the hill and you're the pusher, and I'll get. Oh yeah.
Just toss it.
Yeah. Hey, when Spielberg gets a hold of your video and like, I'd like to get in contact with the cameraman, the director of stunts and effects. I'm still recording.
So Spielberg sounds like Sean Connery is what you're saying.
Yes.
Well, the body fared splendid. I mean, I only had a couple of spills, but well, all right.